31. What's that? That's
on Fox Cricket, David Warner.
Afternoon, Howie, June. Yeah, about their business and hopefully put a big toe.
Yeah.
Moving over to South Australia.
I still would like to see Jake.
I think he's got,
And it's game time, 3.
Short in LA, which is something unusual.
They are. I thought right off the toe, but it's actually short. Went for the Yorker for field. Just didn't have enough run.
Could happen. It's away. Truck into the ground. He's got
initials for my name.
get some runs. Away from
Lucky there. Got that hot.
any short one. So
For Matt Short. B in the deep. Right.
He's probably only any length in that area. That's
there are the 2 men out.
swinging, brings the slips into play.
Save your legs.
As well. It's just a textbook time for a little guy. Sleep.
It's a glorious cricket shot off the.
A bit of a sloppy start from him. Paid the penalty.
Yeah, well,
He's got him back and
Ferns there, the ball and the contact a little bit there was unbelievable because
Gully.
can't afford to get off.
it's not swinging, June, I think.
Isn't that Gully? And Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, they'll have a look at this. And Matt Short on leg. He'll be disappointed because he was seeing.
As a deal.
It's a pretty good ball you give and looking to score off. I respect that delivery. Balance is great. He wasn't
He's not moving much across.
over this one from Shaheen Shah. Probably should on the up through.
The onside. Well bowled.
With the confidence of him by Shaheen Shah Afridi, but the way that he plays, or do I have to try and
You do tend to just relaxing it well. Sometimes that over.
2 early wickets in the power play?
Moment early.
Just wasn't settled. And
Point comes out into a Gully.
anything on his hip, he'll just. Got the option to go upstairs, and it is out. He carries on like it's not out
Himself.
I mean, what are you doing,
But he's third.
player? That's actually.
The next one's an absolute certain.
Yes, you would.
At this level against a.
Huh?
That's where sometimes,
Boundary from it.
yeah, Matt Short there, you have to be a little
Falls wide down the leg, so this one.
bit away, as you said there.
Over from Stephen Smith, Australia. And after 6 overs,
On the up, just
Here we go.
square leg.
I could
Calendar year in ODI cricket as well. Eases that. Didn't it?
gets one sort of in his.
Shaheen Shah. Yeah, bit of
Orthodox in a 30-yard circle.
Put to Australia, 1 wicket.
little bit of extra grass.
Averaging 17. That's a very his length. On the
In Melbourne, got the fastest recorded k's an hour in the Caribbean.
I think a couple of feet.
5 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
Nasim Shah is just starting. He really is. A few times for Australia. Natural gift.
No, there'll be action.
We will cut that one off at the 10 over mark.
Man type attitude. But he's running maybe one, bowling 1 for 4, but still
With was.
everyone.
Hey.
Hi mate, how are you? Friends and having a good chat.
Massive.
Oh, anything on that? He goes, nah. Through now.
Yeah, not bad shout actually, Wad. This one uses these Cameron. Decision from the captain. A little bit of movement there for the seam.
It's action time now. The man.
It's behind
Yeah.
Pakistan.
Slip. She's pushing harder than the one drop chance from Pakistan. Oh.
Good line.
Is purely because of that
After 40 overs, depend
Backward point.
catches.
higher.
Not good enough. 64 would have been different. You do rely on fielders who are good fielders.
Series last year.
Yeah. He test the Melbourne test, even Australia. And Jude is a good fielder, no doubt.
Different story, and
Australia. Usually we discussed this last year because of the reflexive slip. If you're not confident,
Level that's an eventful. Here's none for naught. You just feel straight away.
slip fielder, because as you as a batter, if out now, there's no pressure on the bat.
One-day internationals.
But in BSL, he has been getting good.
First game from Mohammed. Saw in terms of his... And he looks to me like a...
As well. A little.
He's really leading. He's trying to inspire. Around the corner all the way here, but the ease with the touch.
Look at this. It was leg for the maximum.
Yeah, it's a lovely...
6 in. Hasnain's over. He's third. Oh, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just looks like a natural flow that when he can access both. I think at the site as good as he was in Melbourne, it's plenty of him over there.
Looking forward to that, to seeing him back. I reckon it'd be like you say you move into a little
Sure.
and you're waiting. No love there.
For Steve Smith, but he's back.
Up. And Ralph. Done it again now. He's got Richie, but was of 38.
Yeah, too noisy. I think the inside. Nice simple catch for Rizwan. From getting a huge score was.
Down leg side, but doesn't matter.
Gloved it onto his... It's always nice to hit.
Yeah. 96.
You've got David Moore.
We left off the MCG. Labuschagne. Around the world in Pakistan.
They are. They're hanging in there. Started to play very nicely. The nip down the leg side. He's playing surface.
Again, he's got Marnus for the Stew in Australia.
That fifth stump line region, he sort of Labuschagne, little tick. Rizwan takes it with the wicket here for a pack.
Pumped up, he's fired right up. We'll have a failure. Fourth.
To the gold medal. See a great seam position. Good bowl. 3 of these, I reckon. Go again.
16, so he gets an opportunity
Glenn Maxwell's in next.
to bowl. Jake
I
Fraser.
think maybe he could have been looking. Matt Short was going well. Tried to slip. Got it under glove. And then from Harris Ralph went straight back.
Back live now, Ralph Smith.
At some stage, going to be...
Australia would know that as well, especially to try and take that on a little bit.
Through their 30th, wasn't going to run to completion.
Finishing the field.
Pack that. I like those signs.
Well, that was good delivery in a
The cover region for one.
Big, strong characteristic.
Hardy, Marsh, Green.
in our day, they were either...
Debuting a new segment. 3.
It's time.
Definitely going to need this injection a few times. Same. Sachin Tendulkar was the first op.
Pakistan have opted to go with all.
His name continued.
Bowling. Was it the leggy or the offie that got...
Like in the first innings of that game. Singly, Hardy just to sweep it and mop it up. Test match where I hit about, except the trap, he left no one out on the... It's nice fast hands. There was enough delivery from Hasnain. So Labuschagne wicket for Australia in the 21st.
With got so much time. 4.
Bowler Verishan, was there any bat? I think he's did.
I think it can be.
And ball tracking coming up, original. You'll be staying with your original.
So hitting the stumps. Maybe a little bit of justice in Adelaide. Australia lose their 5th. And
From Pakistan. Just a little bit of extra milk. They've got Australia 5.
Focus now on Glenn Maxwell behind to Harris Ralph off that wicket. See you, Diz.
Oh, thanks, timely wicket. I mean, Steve Smith, to be able to see the back of him,
It's not a talented side.
responding well to that.
They're up there.
Yeah, and likes to do this role just for this white as I possibly can.
On himself, having faced spin. Stroke from Maxwell. He's here for this white ball, decided to pull out for whatever. That was the scenario. In just for this part of the tour.
As I had to leave Pakistan, asked would it be possible if I had a couple of commitments, but it was great to see and really
We needed that win too.
the screws a little bit and get some swells in this next little while.
And how much,
He's bowled nice. Played at the Sydney Thunder. I think he's got some there.
you know, fast bowlers we had.
Yes.
Naseem Shah.
And the 6 over. Angling the Australian continue.
Yeah, he can shape the ball when
It's a very impressive run of 4 of them playing in this game on with the new ball beautifully.
6 over. The Australians there not allowing any real new.
within his limits. He's got this care.
Plan when he bowls, same as whichever batter's on strike. So the carom ball to the right-handers. And,
Okay.
talented boy, yeah.
Impressed by the talent in the NCA.
Yeah.
Maxwell, that's exactly. He's good against spin, and that's just a pretty and with great control.
Change his game according to the situation.
And the young spin bowler now.
Here is one is saying just one.
Your Urdu's a bit better than mine.
Have you learned anything?
High performance coach.
First, nice finish. Well, that question about talent, you mentioned the test series.
Attack with the bat and defend with the... They were just going to go... That's right, exactly. Out there, we know the ball's going to... And we know that everywhere you can just... They talked about just slowing it, ask, and staying in...
I think
he was getting a little bit outside off stump and goes behind the ball.
And this last couple of years, 2 years ago, can get some.
He's got to Pakistan with but you're right, he does. He's got a bit of swagger. When we played, was very much
you would
I know who
cap the young man on screen.
Good-looking rooster, satisfies all that criteria.
First-class game. I think it was
a card-carrying member of the Nerds. Pleased for Ryan Harris, delighted that he's got.
Well, I tell you what, we really. Effect from Racket. He says indeed. From 6 to 4th goes.
a little edge and a very good come. So 3 for 21, but got the breakthrough.
Yeah, Hardy. It's just that was remaining.
And he's a kind of change by Rizwan.
The angle just kind of holds up. That's a good ball.
Question, isn't it? That's what we say. Poe, their judgment perfect. Had to finish Monday night in Melbourne. All up. Beautiful stroke from Pat.
As a bowler, you should pitch him up a bit. Take a risk, go on a back foot and punch it.
So Pakistan missed Aaron Hardy, and it's still side.
As a catching fielder at mid-wicket, he might not be able. You've got to have the bat.
Well, it won't be long before
the front foot was nowhere.
It's Ralph for the 3rd time today. 6 for 123. Of course, it was Macrams in the start.
1 wicket here. Go to prepare for the test. Mentored all youngs, all these guys. My first captain, Javed Mian. They have one guy you go up.
The same again to Cummins.
All youngs, all of us guys, on and off the field. The great Imran Pakistan.
The same again to Cummins. Got a great record across Test match.
We did. I mean, I don't think there's any demons in the right areas. It's just done enough.
Average score in last 6 games.
I think the Australian bats on the crease. You know, the bent collar.
Yeah.
Harris Ralph deliveries were absolute.
Well, as we saw his reaction after one of those heart and soul
runs in, he dives around, picked up. He used to play tennis ball.
4 minutes, almost semi.
Players for that particular handsomely.
And we've got some of the 7 Australia at 6 for 100. In swinger came.
Yeah, just didn't work. Might have been match short if he did a square cover quicker than expected.
Back wide, thick inside edge for Maxwell.
And the last wicket was Aaron, just straightened. He's got 4 catches and
the fielder. So yeah, they got 3 field, fine leg, and then.
And he shot, he's destroying the Australian stumps on the ground, and Puckers.
Well, he knew it was coming. The easiest bowler to pull or hook, because to be looking to pull. Maxwell's an aggressive player, less conventional than they are. They're diving quick.
Whoa, what a spell from the box. Inside edge on 6.
Whether he should have been playing short one. 29 on this pitch. Beautiful pace and bounce, no doubt about it.
Searching for a 5th. Sweet time of the ball.
Pretty close deliveries won't harm.
Yeah, I
go for it.
Cruising.
Fielder there, one of the best fielders.
Which is out in the deep rope as well.
You know, as a Pakistan.
Yeah, I guess be a good ground.
Was very safe and slip.
Yeah, he stood.
After 28 more here in Adelaide.
Pakistan team very impressed by
was with Australia. Take
provides cricket, Harris Ralph. Has it been
so? Maybe
want to play Test cricket, don't they?
Catches. The seam's got a 130.
Really well bowled their heart out. Back of a length. Leading from the front skip.
Around Adelaide, 30.
Look at it. On middle and leg, right. Basic mistake. That hasn't done 2 wickets away from
all the bowlers. They shouldn't be giving right attacking.
With a slip. He might have made some more. Here's the dismissal.
The footwork of a lot of this.
About and then clean them up with the ball.
Look, the front foot was low. It's so good for Pakistan. Cricket runs.
What's the interest like?
Running in, bowling a bounce. Just follow the bat.
Say leg side of the ball.
With that single. Hopes are in Adelaide today. Hurt himself down there. It was
Best manager.
More than pat it back. He's Whack, go.
He's pitched it up. Franchise leagues. Opens it. He's got every swing. Clear defence. This works on that.
Right. Looked like it.
There you go.
Okay, I mean, the appeal.
Of it.
Swing. I've played a lot around.
They've got. It has been a pitch. It's
Has, and especially when they pitched the ball. Unlucky to actually nick it. Wicket. There's not a lot again. Harris Ralph.
Cummins is going to bowler and keeper.
Front on swing. And Robert, I guess you can stay with your original.
Time in one day international. Outstanding spell of bowling. Australia. They were certain. Dyson off. And it was in combination with his cap, Sarfraz Ahmed. Come to the crease to really dig in. So
Straight up there.
and wide.
His catches makes it easier. As he's lucky that the bowlers actually.
To the man on screen. Like he may take. Oh, it's kept so beautiful. Literally slipped through his.
Balanced enough when he was running around a little bit, but he
Realised, didn't it?
What do you think about that, Gilly, when you set your feet?
Be a bit tough. Teaser for Adam Zampa deciding with a boundary.
He has. Well, he's hit him on the.
Just confident from his dismissals, one day into.
I think they did.
I think the advice.
Christopher, you can stay.
Very productive. Exactly what they. So that was first ball. There was a drop. Finishes the man who's the last. We did dismiss Ayub, and he'll looking to see if it's swinging. There's
can't afford to when the total's 100.
Mitchell Stark.
In 1989.
It says yet, but yeah, they say he's got some.
Abdullah Shafiq. And the toe off Mitchell Stark, and it's top edge by Josh. To run too much boundary for Pakistan in the.
That is a good shot. Well, and your balance is good when you're not going to hit it. That is coming right out.
Well, I spoke about Jake today as well.
Just the line. I bet.
The amount of times he's. And then just hold the.
In the first couple.
Just the height must be.
Spoke about the other day with Pat Cave as a batsman to try and take.
And first, you do. I mean, tonight when you chase.
Yeah, they just got to get through the.
Through the new ball, though. I mean, that's again that relaxed a bit.
No damage done, none for.
Okay, I've been on the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, I don't mind high.
Border Gavaskar Trophy will be a more traditional defence. Can be positive in a defensive stroke.
And tuck it off your pads as well.
It's usually what happens here at Adelaide. You get a reflection from the. And that's also,
Now, Stark, proper World Cup in England. Oh, and that's actually maybe kept a bit low. That's
Ball, seam.
16. Batting first or second in.
batting with the full stomach, so.
To ask Laurie, it's in the numbers.
Point of time when you're changing over, so then.
The fact, I mean, if you're bat. Sorry, yeah, you did a bit of keeping.
They've bowled well. They've
Reasonable start. I mean, they haven't got any.
As we spoke about.
to me again length. Being appointed, that must be something that your cricketing journey.
Yeah, youth talent as well, so I'm.
Might get back for a second. Should listen to and.
Not going to change it listening to his commentary.
Yeah. That last year.
Yeah, was that here?
Pairs here looks like.
A left hand at that angle that the attempted one sort of go in.
And he'll reap big sigh of relief. But 34 on the board. They'll be David Warner and Mark.
They found the gap. late.
G'day, Davey. For the first time. And Imran.
The play will be David Warner and Mark.
Found the gap.
Rare.
But he didn't go searching for it. Good to see you, mate. You had a
Oh, wow. How was dinner?
Cummins for the first time. In the mix was 3 alongside Michael Hall.
So you didn't mention
Java Miende. Cummins.
bridge of Inzamam Haq in the bat when he was fielding it.
Head out for you on Perth. Patrick Cummins sporting a new haircut.
Yes.
Here's a headline coming. Cummins, Hazelwood, and
Stark is always very generous. Might have been feisty.
Why?
I don't know.
with a second tap of the bat. So
As well.
Cummins to 8.
Gone through the shot pretty well.
Whitish third point. Again, up off the stickers.
Once, you know, you've seen him run in.
You ever get them, they do a good job of it. Obviously, that moves, like your Casey's
Yeah, and we spoke.
lost in an accident. That's a beautiful shot by number 43.
And Shafiq, the middle of the bat.
Oh, I love that.
Similar result. Pakistan and Australia under without loss.
It was a 4 overthrows, but
Josh Hazelwood is over. Absorb the good ones.
yeah, the 0 or 4. Once you get it through,
Thinking they're going to bowl like Pat Cummins. Perfectly told it.
the hindrance. Ayub and Shafiq. Well, actually, got the hit in front.
3 out.
Trying to catch that. Crowd in Melbourne.
He moved
Out of 4.
He kept his goes wrong for him.
It's a good effort, but
Chase in this beautiful outfield chip now.
They've done well. Really, really well here.
manufacture shots.
After 11, Pakistan.
Going bat and pad, but
Ayub.
Roll his fingers over
What about the bat position? What's he doing? Was he doing that? Miles back here in Adelaide. Into the outer.
out before. An under shot, wasn't it? Wasn't a pull.
Andrews here at Adelaide Oval. Going into bowl, so
And how difficult was it? Ayub. Out there, and he's pierced the gap. Moving now, Pakistan. Stark. Nice playing was him, but this is now Shafiq. The shots down the ground.
Difficult for the first few overs. Balls go down into the
Really good running between them. Early call. Probably.
nice traditional Gunnar Moore in his hand.
Very impressed by the crowd.
Yep.
Cruises to 20,000 people.
Still managed to bowl off.
Infield. 78 without.
The Pakistan team comes out.
With the off spinners. It's
Plenty of overs here into four.
Playing enticed a big shot.
issue was Amper into the attack. Again.
That was his third bowler and to Australia. Look at that.
And that's a wonderful gift to time it.
To a full body cramp situation.
It just feels like one of those
For a single. Sayemo does it in fine style.
Convincing performance, Pakistan.
At Oval. Is he strong? Not a great delivery at all.
It was a gift, actually. That was it.
earlier.
Back for 2. Saim Ayub
Enough on it. Yes, there is. It's his 4th, 6th.
is class. When, if they would give them a lot of confidence to the play.
I think it's as clean as some there, the confidence of the young man.
What I liked about
Off the over. Drinks break. In the wrong end, but it's met with hand up.
what a shot. He played it inside, so he picked up that shot.
Baxed out in the middle.
Previously. Should get back.
Don't know how far back in the crease. He's
Nowadays-
just sitting back for any.